Welcome to our third floor. Today is July 9th, 2025. My verse today is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. It begins with the first sentence that says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." It's an interesting verse because at a glance, one might assume this sentence suggests our work is simply to wait on the Lord to do something. But that's not what we're waiting for. The fact is, some type of work has already been done, and it depleted our strength. What we're waiting for is God to replenish us. For what purpose? Why do we need to renew our strength? So that we can get back out there, get back into the battle of life, and be effective warriors for the gospel. I broke this verse down into 4 distinct sentences. And the next 3 are focused on what we do next. What we do as soon as God has renewed our strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Obviously, this is figurative, and we're not going to sprout wings and fly. Although I'm not embarrassed to admit, one of my most common recurring dreams is what I call the flying dream. The other one is the slam dunk dream. Ask me to explain either of these in the comments below. The last 2 sentences of this verse are very practical. First, they shall run and not be weary. If you think about the sequence of events here, at first we did some exhausting work and it depleted our strength. So now we wait on the Lord to renew it. But as soon as we're recharged, we can now take off on a sprint. What happens next? We start to slow down. The final sentence says this, "And they shall walk and not faint." So we're slowing down, but still moving until completion. But at that point, what do? We go back and we wait on the Lord. Here's an example from my own life. I've been working very hard on a project for the past 6 months. In the beginning, I was definitely running at full speed, and I was filled with hope. But about 3/4 of the way in, I started to slow down. Definitely walking speed. But I kept going until the Lord made it clear this project was soon coming to an end. Then what? Well, now I'm back to waiting on the Lord again. Waiting for Him to renew my strength, build me back up. And I'm waiting for Him to put my next project in front of me. Amen? Amen.